Hello everybody, welcome back to Brandon's Brands, where today we have a long-awaited video of mine on the Echo Neutra Rivanera. Now, the two Rivaneras that we're going to be looking at today is the Studio Edition of the Rivanera and the second collaboration piece with Echo Neutra for the Rivanera. Now, I think since I have this in my hand already, we might as well start with it. The second. So the second is essentially they're a brand that collaborates with a lot of different watch brands. Notably, like they collaborate with Citizen on that samurai watch where they have the hand going around and it looks like that it's a sword cutting through the indices. So cool. They also collaborated with Yema to make that graffiti watch and Christopher Ward to make that post-it note watch, that desk watch, which was really cool. But they've collaborated with so many brands. I'm not going to sit here and list them all because I don't want to waste your guys' time. But let's get to the point. This is their newest collaboration piece with Echo Neutra, and it comes on this limited blue leather croc strap, but it also comes with this this beige suede strap. Now on the dial, you guys can see it has this square pattern made to represent the foam in a recording studio, And if you look closer at the watch, you'll notice that the echo is actually X'd out. And that's to represent that in a recording studio, that foam, it actually takes all the volume and suppresses it and gets all the reflections from voices. Hence why there's no echo. So the echo's crossed out. And I think that's actually a really, really cool detail and really specific to the watch's dial that I think they just executed perfectly. Just quickly going through the specs on this, it is made of titanium, which is so cool, grade 5 titanium. It has a Swiss movement, the 7001, and it has 30 meters of water resistance. So, I wouldn't recommend swimming anyways, or rather washing your hands with this watch. But yeah, I think that was obvious. But it's just sick. It's manual wind, and it's beautiful. Now, Echo Neutra was a highly sport brand until they came out with this watch. This was really their first big dress watch, or dress watch at all, I should say. Was the Rivanera, and honestly, that's what took this brand sky high, blew them up, and honestly became 110% their most popular line. So this piece is limited to 50, so getting hands on with this is really cool. Sold out in like 2 seconds, was released online. Absolutely amazing piece back on Neutra. So really cool getting to show you guys this and having this on my hands. I'll put a wrist shot on right now just as I'm talking, but yeah, absolutely amazing. But getting into the next piece, which I'm also really excited to show you guys, is the Echo Neutra Rivanera Studio Edition. Now, this is not necessarily limited, but it's, as the name alludes to, a studio exclusive. And what that means is you're going to have to go all the way to Italy, to Milan, Italy, to get this. Or there was a short window where you could have got it online, which is how I got this in my hands, because I did not go to Italy to visit their boutique, although I do want to. But yeah, this is absolutely an amazing piece. If you look at the dial, you see they went for a geometrical design pattern, which is kind of the inspiration for this piece. You can see there's, hexagons and, bunch of different shapes. But it's really cool. And honestly, it just makes it more like a piece of art on your wrist. In terms of spec, it's actually pretty much the same as the previous Rivanera I showed you. Has the same movement, still made of that grade 5 titanium. It does come on this exclusive maroon leather strap, which is absolutely awesome. And still manual wind. But man, is this watch good. Like, it is so good. It catches the light really well because it kind of creates this shiny, I don't know, I'm trying to show you guys, but it creates this kind of shiny thing with the inscriptions of the shapes, and it's really cool, the effect. Kind of mesmerizing almost, but yeah. Having both of these watches in my hand right now is kind of a surreal experience, judging not just because they're both insanely hard to get, but honestly so sick. And the Rivanera itself, in my personal opinion, it's one of the best tank watches there is out there, especially for its value, because you're paying under $2,000 for a tank that is being compared to the Cartier tank, which can get as you guys probably know, very pricey. So, I mean, for an alternative to getting a tank or a Cartier tank or a more expensive tank watch, this is great. Like, the value's there, the movement's great, the design's sick, and I mean, look at this. Especially if you're gonna get a special edition like this. Now, I'm not gonna hate on the regular Rivanera. I love the regular Rivanera, and you know, I think what they did with making these dress watches is amazing, and I really think they're marketing it perfectly and hitting on the right audiences. Even with the Piccolo, which is like a more square, smaller version in the Rivanera line, they're doing great with that. I personally tried it on and thought it was a little too small for me, which is funny because notably have a small wrist. But I mean, if you're a small watch guy, I would definitely go say to try it out. I mean, I love any Rivanera, as you can see, but Econutra is doing some really good things with their watches and making really solid pieces, really reliable pieces, and really just straight up cool pieces. So yeah, I really just wanted to get on here and talk about Econutra, talk a little bit about them as a brand, really focus on and hone in on the Rivanera, specifically, you know, these two pieces I have in my hand. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys some background and thought it'd be, you know, cool to shoot a video on about this real quickly. Yeah, that's all I got. See you guys next time. Peace out.